Hello, welcome to the stream guys. क्या हाल लोग? वे न्यू पैक है कौन सा ये वाला? 13-6 ऑफ मैच इवेंट्स ये नया आया है. क्या करना पड़ेगा? एआई मैच है क्या या पीवीपी है? I think it's okay. It's AI. बंदूक शाकला का
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day engenders optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So a clash of nations with such shoots! Goal! Mexico! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Mexico have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. This is a promising build-up. So just a one early goal to report so far. Shot at goal! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that
Santiago Gimenez, John Williams. Perry, Thomas Perry. Through pass. Lacerna. Lacerna shoot.
And the finish!
The goal.
Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 13,
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal
मारे
coming?
क्या
It's
है
such an
उधर से गोल
entertaining watch.
देखते ट्राई वगैरह करते हैं उधर से कंटेंट तो निकलेगा
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there's the shot!
होगा इट्स होगा ब्रो
Great
होगा
strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers for. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mexico with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Getting up there! Oh, off the bar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, bye.
Mexico heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Goes for the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
There will be 3 minutes at a
And
time.
he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, great! Oh, he's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at
And a
will.
quick announcement today that
Well, they're in a
memorabilia from
great
today's
position,
match
Peter,
is
so
now on
why
sale
stop
in the
now?
stadium
I would
hall.
say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far.
Guys, now
so
like,
they'll
subscribe,
wanna
and
keep
welcome to
things
the
that way.
stream, buddy.
Mexico producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0.
It's 3-0.
Down to business again. And he's let fly. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Quality ball. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Mexico certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
No, that's been intercepted. This game already looks like a fait accompli. He's a sharp little ball here. Jimenez! Lacking in accuracy.
I thought it was a really good break.
Lacking
No
in
shortage of pace
accuracy.
nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Almost an hour gone. He's found a way through, and the shot! Oh, he's done it! He gave it plenty and some, trashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible, he got so
नहीं
much
कैसे
power
दिखा
and so
ऐसे
little like
ऐसे
it.
After 62 minutes.
And there was his third, and boy, he
Oh,
looks the
ये
business.
हमें दिखाया
Doesn't
नहीं
he
ऐसे
just?
ऐसे
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tries from a long way out. Oh, he really got hold of that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Gets a good foot in there, and he was quick to react. Good effort from distance. Has a look and plays it forward. Just eases him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him. Here's a shot!
मैं भी खेलूंगा प्रिंस के बाद
Well, the best in the
ये
keeper.
AI है ब्रो
Mexico really are
फ्रेंडली
good
तो हो
at
नहीं
what
रहा
they're doing.
फ्रेंडली
They'll
काल होता
gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It'll be a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to cross, and it's been given away. Has a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline
Ridiculous.
crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 79 minutes.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution in progress.
South Africa choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
नेक्स्ट मैच रूम बनाओ रूम क्यों भाई रूम तो होगा नहीं अभी इसके बाद डिवीजन खेलूंगा रूम कल होगा
Looking to play him in. Big chance! And that's in. And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
For Mexico, after 85 minutes is number 9.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's complete.
He's had a shot! And that has faded wide. Can he get it through? Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Oh, good finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 3.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Santiago Jimenez बाप रे बाप। भाई ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है ब्रो? प्रॉपर्टीज एनवीडिया से है फिर भी फैन की आवाज क्यों आ रहा है रे? ऑडियो यस। हेलो हाँ अभी ठीक है। सेटिंग्स में गड़बड़ था। पापा 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 पापा।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great...
Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
What a perfect way to spark the game. The perfect statement of intent, perfect timing, and the perfect finish.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that is well cleared. Pepe produces the perfect tackle there. Threads one in. And this is Cruyff! Now, and again! He doesn't look too happy with that. So, what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through.
Side.
David Villa finds himself offside. Baresi is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending.
अरे भाई फास्टा जितना गंदा किया ब्रो.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's got away. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Pepe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is... And Batistuta! Baresi. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And this is Batistuta. Now he's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly.
Hey guys, now like, subscribe. One more to go for 1240. Let's go. Come on. इधर स्क्रीन में 10-10 करके काउंट होता है, तो अभी भी 1239 पे अटका हुआ है, तो एक चाहिए for 1240.
And that has left him in a heap. Caught offside that time. Aims beyond the defence. He's found support out wide. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well cleared. And the referee says that that is that for the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Argentina absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Argentina are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Substitutions taking place.
And we get things going again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Baggio. David Villa given the lift of his goal. Rijkaard. Alcantara, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Rice. And Shevchenko. Mateus, who's set up 1 goal so far. Batistuta bops him off it and wins back the ball. Best. Gerrard. Best will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Villa. And he welcomes it in. Nice control. He's beaten them, and the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
What a control by Batistuta, bro.
He was under so much pressure.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Sujit Biswas, welcome to the stream, buddy. Sujit Biswas. Sujit.
Substitution in progress.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
अरे भाई.
And this is Roberto Baggio! He's kicked it out.
Roberto Baggio.
Didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Baggio goes short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. Rijkaard. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? And this is Batistuta. Very nicely done. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Rijkaard. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get him away? Gerrard. Defending was strong and firm. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio. Into the last 5 minutes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Roberto Baggio. And it's Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while.
This is Bharadwaj, welcome to the stream, buddy. Wait a
And they
second.
got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that
Could be dangerous. Shot a goal! Oh, what a mistake! That is some save from De Gea. It is close.
Jai Prakash, welcome to the stream, bro. 1v1, no, 1v1. 1v1 only on Saturday.
Driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result.
Bro, please play with me for road match खेलने से तो कोई होगा नहीं.
David Villa
आपको कॉप
voted
खेलना है
man
with
of the
different
match, and
account.
deservedly so.
You know. तो मैं कॉप के लिए अकाउंट भेजता हूँ. Wait a second. भाई 24 प्लस दिया इस. Hold on. A second. Hold a second, bro. Hold a second. मैं देख रहा हूँ. मैं कॉप करता हूँ, जिसको जिसको भी जीरेड नहीं मिला वो आ जाओ इसमें। फ्रेंडली मैच कॉप। जय प्रकाश डोंट स्पैम ब्रो, डोंट स्पैम। 1v1 तो मैं खेलूंगा ही नहीं अभी। होल्ड अ सेकंड ब्रो, मेरा एक बड़े भाई आ रहा है, तो होल्ड अ सेकंड। जय प्रकाश इसमें आप कौन सा हो ब्रो? ऋषभ ऋषभ भरद्वाज कौन है भाई? आ जाओ इधर। ब्रो होल्ड अ सेकंड, इसके बाद मैं दे रहा हूँ। एक और करूँगा, उसमें आ जाना। फ्रेंडली नहीं ब्रो, कॉप हो रहा है मेरा। वो जिसको जिसको जीराट नहीं मिला वो खेल रहा है। ओ मत आओ ना ब्रो। नेक्स्ट में आओ, नेक्स्ट में आओ, थोड़ा सा नेक्स्ट में आओ। इसके बाद एक और होगा, ठीक है ना? तो उसमें ज्वाइन करो, जिसको जिसको भी मैं किक किया। आई एम रियली सॉरी ब्रो। मत घुसो ना ब्रो, क्यों घुस रहे हो? व्हाट द हेल ब्रो, मैं बोल रहा हूँ मत घुसो। और एक तो चैट में भी तो नहीं आ रहे हो। अब आओ। अब आओ, अब आओ। किसको आना है? आ जाओ, एक और आ जाओ ब्रो। कौन आने वाला था? आ जाओ। अरे भाई आ जाओ अभी। आना है तो आओ, नहीं तो भाई। मैं रेडी कर दे रहा हूँ, तुम लोग जो जो करो करो। Hello brother, I liked and subscribed to your channel. Can I join? Yeah, you, yeah bro. तो full हो गया है. It's full bro. You can join next. Yeah, after one होगा. What the fuck bro? तो अगर खेलना ही नहीं तो क्यों घुसते हो ब्रो? आई डोंट नो ब्रो, ये टाइम वेस्ट करवाने के लिए घुसते हैं ब्रो ये लोग. How many years have you been playing? हाँ. Wait a second, wait. Game is officially released on 2017. I played from like 18. Yeah bro, 18. 17 या फिर 18. La 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 la. Year of 18, 2018. ये भाई ये टाइम वेस्ट क्यों करवाते हैं भाई, पता नहीं घुसते क्यों हो ब्रो, अगर खेलना ही नहीं है तो। We will get 30 likes today. Yeah, bro. You must be legend. No, bro. Legend. मतलब धीरे धीरे सब लाइक कर रेडी करने लग गए। भाई क्या बोलूं, इतना टाइम वेस्ट करवाते हैं ये लोग भाई। इसीलिए मैं खेलता नहीं हूँ, पता है, अभी तक तो मेरा हो जाता 2 कॉप। और ये चैट में भी नहीं आता, ये सिर्फ देखते हैं और देख के ज्वाइन कर जाते हैं। Bro, you played since I thought you were a legend, bro. Yeah. Game is lagging, bro. Why? Bro, your internet nahi, bro. Bro, your internet nahi, bro. This is fucking bro. क्या बोलो? Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's lagging. Bro, I don't play such like football or cricket. I used to play cricket, but it's not lagging, bro. It's not lagging. Bro, this Doan, bro. Doan thing, itch or something like. Bro. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I just all pitch. क्या मुसीबत है भाई ये। लो, back. I think I back. I think Thank you, bro. Thank you. I think Spain or Germany or France or Portugal might win. Argentina for the win. Well, what do you think who's gonna win this? I am Argentina fan, so yeah. Okay, Argentina, we will see. But France is a better team attacking, bro. What the hell? That attack. किसका अकाउंट रिव्यू बाकी था ब्रो? ऋषभ भारद्वाज. है जी. 3-4-3. Bro, you should place Yamal as a RMF. Okay, now let's try to get in. Then check my account if you want this night. Okay, tell me your name, bro. Tell me your name. And then Simeone has play SS or what? Football hub. Simeone. No, it's not play as a SS. Okay. Sergino. सर्जिनो भी नहीं खेलता but he can play as a SS if you are. हेलो लेजर पटस पट्स ब्रो ये नेटवर्क तो क्या से है. ओके ज्वाइन करो कॉप में ही ज्वाइन करो आप यही बोलो आप. This is your account, bro. let's yeah. All right, bro. All right. You should buy a manager, bro. You should buy a manager. And Marquinhos चुआमनी को डीएमएफ एज अ डीएमएफ खिलाओ ब्रो. और जीरट तो है जिसको आप एज अ सीएमएफ खिला सकते हो. Which one though? Listen, this Marquinhos is a CB. You don't play as a DMF. Okay. You play Chouameni as a DMF and you have substitute as a Giroud. You can play him as a CMF. Which manager? You can buy this if you have coins. Then you can buy this France pack, and France manager is good. Bro, you have also buy a manager, bro. RPV जो भी. So what should I buy? If you have coin, is you can buy this. Okay, let's play. All right. Suddenly you can join this co-op match. I check your account. Guys, do now like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream. You join this team though first, so I can join. Check your account from here. Okay, then बढ़िया यार. ला 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 ला. फिर से नेट गया क्या? को भैया ब्रो या 3 स्लॉट और है तो आ जाओ. We can play 2 versus 2 or 3 more people 3 versus. ये नेट का क्या दिक्कत है ब्रो? ओके समीर. Bro, you need to upgrade your squad, bro, or you have to buy a pack like France or Portugal or Spain like that. Division 1 8000 rank. Oh, Del Piero, Alcantona, Sala, Savi, Virat, bro. Ali Hussein, welcome to the stream. Bro, you need to join pro fast, bro. ये कौन है पता नहीं. Kick from match room. Join करो जल्दी. Fast bro, fast. क्या? Come bro, come. Sornindu. 334. What account? Okay, Sornando. Bhai, Division 1 906. What the hell? Eden Hazard, Casemiro, Leopard, Nesta. Division 1 AI में भी 8000 rank. Are you serious? La 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 la. स्टार्ट कर लो भाई. मैं तो स्टार्ट कर दिया ब्रो. ये जो ज्वाइन है वही तो नहीं किया. So guys, do me now, like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream. Alright guys, let's play some division matches. Let's play this time the normal one instead of golden goal one. Bro.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Luis Suarez, the man who spearheaded that famous front three, a striker whose achievements were simply glorious.
Just a machine, Peter. Energetic, tireless, constantly pinning defenders. Those qualities pushed the Catalan dominance to another level entirely. I remember one game in the January of the season when he joined, he was unplayable, and the other two up front acted similarly.
Yeah, all of that, of course, against a team they hadn't beaten in the previous 6. So, I guess 7th time lucky that night.
And the one Suarez scored was probably the pick of them all.
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Roberto Baggio. He's having a pop! That is produced there.
Guys, hope you now like, subscribe, and
well,
welcome to this stream.
That was hit with real ferocity.
Well, there's a probing ball. Now it's Luis Suarez, and here's Cantona. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Cantona looking to be a menace in the final third. Costa Curta. Good play on the left-hand side here. That has been cut short. Rice.
Munich always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it? It's Luis Suarez!
What the fuck, bro?
There it is! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the third takes a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their
Offside
manager
है.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm
मतलब
down.
मेरे को
But they'll need to
जीतने
do
नहीं
that pretty
देगा bro.
quickly. It's
एक
composure
मैच
from
जीतो
here.
तो 2 मैच तो माइनस खा जाए.
Luis Suarez! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Rice. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Pinches it off him. Cantona. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff has been caught there, it's a foul. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stood up
ये
well
फाउल
to
नहीं
there.
है. ये फाउल नहीं है.
We've reached half-time.
क्या बोलो यार.
First 45 minutes.
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. That gets us going once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter,
ये देख
is give away
हालात
an
देख
early
इसका.
goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Argentina are down to 10 men. Cruyff, spread to the right. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't.
Decent chance! And a neat finish. Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Plays it through. And that was asking for too much. Cantona. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward and he's being shifted off it. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Belletti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cantona. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red?
A direct red.
It is red.
Wow,
Now
bhai.
a 9-man team.
वाह कितना किस्मत का लंग है भाई कितना है
And Chet pulls off a sensational save.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Zanetti.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Zanetti. Good-looking ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. That is a brilliant interception. Mateus clears it, goes for goal! He's having a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rodri really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's their second corner of the game.
Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rodri calmly anticipates. And they're back on the ball again. Messi. David Villa. He's picked his way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
एक पास नहीं दे पा रहा है एक पास दे रहा तो धीरे दे रहा है
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Argentina.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's a good ball out wide.
Batistita
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
जरूरत के टाइम मेरा प्लेयर रन नहीं लेगा.
Sensational from Eto! He's got himself an absolute peach. Arsenal take the lead.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that is good. Super
What the
running,
fuck,
sharp
bro?
movement.
ये ball
Came
नहीं.
up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
थॉमस गेमिंग किया ब्रो. क्या ही बोलूं भाई, ये गेम क्यों खेलने आता हो कोई पता नहीं. एक मैच जीतो तो 2 मैच जो प्लस है उसमें
He is the distributor in chief, always looking for movers. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gerrard.
ये देखिए बॉल उस पाए से नहीं ले पा रहा.
Created one goal already. Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking.
কত র্যাঙ্ক পয়েন্ট চলছে? 1621 ছিল আগেরটাতে, ম্যাচে মাইনাস খেলাম, এখন 1500 কততে আছে? 97 মিনিট, 1597.
Messi. Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
ये देख.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hazard, a heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
अरे क्या ब्रो, एक बॉल नहीं ले पा रहा है.
He is always looking to play quality balls.
ये देख.
He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Villa, and he's got away from him.
There will be one
Great ball, and he's in. And Messi! And that's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in.
And for the first half, that is that. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind.
There's been now
They
like
were able
subscribe
to
and what to
raise
this
the
way.
intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Villa. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Ligt clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's quick to return it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hazard! Hazard! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Hazard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And Batistuta! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Argentina have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on?
Inzaghi!
What the fuck bro, 1 second नहीं लगा goal.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Bro, ये
He doesn't look too happy with that. Silvesh. De Ligt. David Villa is onto this.
no foul.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's neat. And Messi! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cannavaro. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina!
Bro, I am not lagging bro. Stream YouTube is lagging.
Once more.
हो सकता है lagging भी हो सकता है क्योंकि मैं wireless भी कर रहा हूँ ना इसलिए
And such a delicious finish.
hopefully कर
Well,
रहा
I think he
है.
was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Argentina with the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very
There will
impressive.
be 5 minutes added time.
5
But there has
minutes
to be
bro.
more
मेरे time
urgency
पे ये
here. The
देता है
ball has to
इतना.
get to the other end much faster.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these
कितना
two
टाइम
sides get
लगता है
ready to
ब्रो
lock
ये
horns.
गेम ओपन
This
होने
is
पता
football at its finest.
मतलब ओपन मतलब एक मैच वो नहीं
Well, the pre-match build-up has been
you
fantastic.
playing division or
Now,
one
the
versus
game
one division
itself.
bro division भी तो one versus one है
And that gets things running.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Well, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Cross into the box. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a searching pass. No luck with
वाह
that.
भाई
Dink over the top.
क्या किस्मत है अच्छा है किस्मत पूरा तो नहीं है
And here's Son Heung-min. Change of plan. That could spell
ये
trouble.
देख
Son Heung-min. David Villa now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Batistuta. He's on it. Can he get away? There's the shot. Goal!
can we play one versus
Argentina!
one after that bro
And it's
1v1 no bro
Argentina
1v1
in
not
front.
possible
The movement so
if you come
precise.
tomorrow we can
The
play one
finish
versus one
sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one
because
end,
Saturday
they
we
end up
play
sipping a goal at
friendly
the other,
matches
and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, such... Oh, he's having a go!
oh what's up bro
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there.
Okay,
He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Cafu. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. Lampard. And it's Son Heung-min. And he plays one through. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's put paid to the danger. Argentina are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's having a hit! It's bounced back off the post. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it
manager
some,
be like
some
easy
extra
easy
width.
man easy you can't easy man easy ये देख
Good read.
इजी
That's
पास
great
नहीं दे पा रहा है
positioning,
बता
So good from him.
COOLERMASTER. This is a promising build-up. And he is dashing away. Chance, surely! And that's a good finish. They have
क्या बोलो भाई ये इजी पास वो दे नहीं पा रहा है
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Hello everybody.
Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
वाह
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Son Heung-min. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Villa clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Son Heung-min. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice interception, well timed. Check gets it clear. Nicely weighted ball. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. It is a corner. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Azar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Mateus!
अरे भाई ये सब शॉट अगर मिस करेगा तो कैसे जीत पाएंगे?
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking
इतना
time
चांस
there.
कैसे मिलेगा ब्रो?
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 11, Son Heung-min. Number 22, Guler. Number 10, Frank Lampard. Number 7, Cafu.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Number 19,
That's been won straight back.
Fernando Torres. Number 18,
Now it's Vitinha, knocks it out wide.
Vitinha. Number 13,
खाऊंगा गोल खाऊंगा.
Alex Snyder.
number 5,
Vitinha driving forwards.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And Shevchenko!
ब्रो पीछे से वो कर रहा है भाई, फाउल नहीं देगा.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
हालात देख.
That is a little undercooked.
There will be 1
Vitinha.
minute added time.
Hazard. Mbappe. Czech claims comfortable. And that is the last of the action. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Last one bro. Hold a second bro मैं. Huh? Yo, I am back. I am back. ও যাচ্ছি।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Santos have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focused.
Oh, great leap! Oh, he's got a piece of it!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Batistuta? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, good read.
That was well played,
अरे
well
भाई
stopped.
Threads one in. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big...
Oh, shooting chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Vitinha. Vitinha. He has found the way through. Has crossed into the middle. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Mateus. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
भाई थोड़ा सा जल्दी पास दे देता तो क्या जाता वो।
Oh, no joy this time. Vitinha. Vitinha going face to face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read. The danger is averted. That's put paid to the danger. Vitinha. And That is a little undercooked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
बहुत फाउल कर रहा था भाई, उसको रेड कार्ड देना था.
That's a yellow card. Zanetti header! Oh, it's hit the post! He scored!
That was a great crossover from Zanetti. ये भी साला बाहर पे लगा.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And the referee has blown for half-time.
Guys, जो भी नहीं like, subscribe and welcome to this.
Combative, competitive half.
दाढ़ी केटे वास्ते like the मोहन विशाल, welcome to the stream. देखा ही नहीं चाहिए.
Argentina just ahead then as we reach 45.
24 বছরের ছেলেকে এখন
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Argentina leading via the game.
Oh, nice ball.
1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Number 25.
Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Deftly away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Costa Curta. Now it's Shevchenko. That's going to go a long way. And it's Neymar. Shevchenko. Mateus. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is good strength. He is through here. Cross goes in there.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that's nice. Rijkaard. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Hi.
Rijkaard. Ball's gone astray. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, good-looking ball.
ये सब पास क्यों देता हो पता नहीं.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's been hooked away. Now it's Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
David Villa! Sensational from David Villa! A finish right from the top draw. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done.
The job is done. नया कौन है? सेनेगल नहीं, कौन सी कंट्री है? देखो, स्वीडन है।
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Germany.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong.
Flying Cannavaro,
but he's also got
for the
a wonderful first touch and some great technique. And he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Messi, David Villa. Referee has just said play on. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking to play him in. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
What?
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Can he get it through? Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Mateus carries the ball down the right. Cross to the back post. Oh, good! Oh, he's hit the bar! Goal, Germany! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
अरे भाई,
It's obviously etched in his mind
नीचे क्यों आया जा रहा है ब्रो ये?
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5...
He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and it took...
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Red card, bro. Red card. It's a red card offense. It's a red card offense, bro.
And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very...
सेम चीज मैंने किया था भाई, मेरे को रेड कार्ड मिल गया.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
What a goal, bro! What a goal!
Beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training
ground player ही imposter है भाई.
Kvaratskhelia! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
ये देखो हालात.
Kvaratskhelia, he's found a way through. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 3 minutes
He's
at
going
a
to be
time.
disappointed with that. Kvaratskhelia. Great vision. Always onto this. Shoots! Oh, classic Batistuta! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is indeed the final act. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
Bro, याद रखियो highlight से लेना.
I think it shows you the danger of not killing off the game when you've got the opportunity. It might be level on paper, Peter, but we know who has the momentum now to go on and win this.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. And so the action is resumed. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nuno Mendes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Knocks it into space. Alcantara.
ये देख पास दे रहा वो पीछे जा रहा है. किस खुशी में?
And it's Xabi Alonso. And he was alert to it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
ये देख.
Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Zanetti deals with that comfortably. Kvaratskhelia. Decent chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 18, Batistuta. Number 7, Mateus. Coming on the field, number 20, Shevchenko. Number 14,
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. He's picked his way through. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Zanetti gets it clear. Stood up well to him there. Alonso. Rice. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi, he has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Looking for the run. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Costa Curta. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Out of play for a goal kick. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Messi. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That is a little undercooked. Rice, driving through them, takes a shot! So close, but that is as good as it gets. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely
एरो पूरा
satisfied.
गोल पे दिखा रहा है पर गया किधर बाहर.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Fuck, लेना ही भूल गया. Uruguay नया है. Uruguay. क्या क्या बाकी है? जापान बाकी है, इजिप्ट है, सेनेगल है, कतर, सऊदी अरेबिया, कनाडा, पनामा, ऑस्ट्रेलिया और नहीं पता. तुनीशिया है, मेक्सिको है. Can we play bro tomorrow?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. And here's Del Piero. Threads one in. Del Piero receives him in a wide position. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. Mateus. And it's Messi. For Rice. We expected better, and so did he. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well played. Sergio Ramos knocks it into space. Batistuta, and the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Now it's Batistuta. Tchouaméni makes the interception. PSG on the counter-attack. Rijkaard. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tchouaméni.
इसको पास दे रहा हूँ.
Rice gets across to intercept
No.
that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And we come to you
Argentina
now
up by one goal at the halfway
for our
point.
World Charity Fund.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Argentina have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway.
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Villa. Alexander-Arnold. Argentina just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Van Basten. Some resolute defending there. Messi. Oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined. And he can clear it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition.
Goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
कनाडा आया है ला 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 तक 3 बजने वाले ऑलराइट ऑलराइट ऑलराइट
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Much more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Pete.
Oh no, what a... Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a...
It's Neymar!
ये गया ये मैच हार गए ये मैच हार गए ये बॉल पैर पे आके भी छोड़ रहा है ये
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Madrid are doing very nicely.
8 मिनट में 2 गोल दे दिया बता
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ball swung. Oh, great leap! Not a bad try by any means.
Duff is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
David Villa. Rice gives no quarter whatsoever. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rijkaard clears it away. Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a little off target. Tries from a long way out.
ये देख भाई,
Messi going
What
face to
the
face
fuck,
with his
bro?
great rival. Approaching the half-hour mark.
ये देख,
Messi has been caught there. It's a
ये
foul.
पूरा स्क्रिप्ट होगा भाई, लिख के ले। ये मैच जीत ही नहीं पाऊंगा।
Costa Curta. Zanetti gets a foot in here.
देख रन लेते लेते चुपचाप खड़ा हो गया।
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Messi makes a move down the right. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rice. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Batistuta. Shot, surely! And a neat finish. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Zanetti.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rice. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And we'd like to
Oh,
inform
well,
you
the
now that
pickings
latest
certainly
travel
have been
information
rich in
is
this
currently
first
being
half.
displayed
Well, it's a
on the
lead
screen.
that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what is having a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He went for the curler. Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Oh भाई,
Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Jude. Can he get it through? And that is expertly dealt with.
क्यों भाई? पैर नहीं है क्या ब्रो? जो हेड से उधर उतना दूर तक वो पास गया।
Why not continue with the same approach?
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Shevchenko. Great chance! It's a goal!
भाई इजी उधर हेड देने की क्या जरूरत है ब्रो? पैर से दोनों पास।
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? looks a decent ball.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game.
And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
अरे भाई
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
I want to play
Foul
with
and a free
you.
kick in a very dangerous area.
Bro, कल आओ ना कल.
And the referee has
Tomorrow,
shown
come
him
tomorrow.
a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable
कल
discomfort.
12:30
Let's
to
hope it's nothing
2:30
serious.
तक
Well, not the
all
best way
friendly
to deal
matches
with it, but
gonna
the
happen.
old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Xabi Alonso with a real chance here.
अरे भाई इधर से
Well,
गोल
I think
मत
this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Neymar!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Header! Now that has hit a defender. There will be a throw-in.
तो एक चीज देखेगा ये मेरा जो गोलकीपर एक गेस का कितना मैच खेला है चैट में गेस करो जल्दी कितना मैच खेला होगा he played almost 4032 matches he played ब्रो निकल गया वो वाह Bro, 4 more to our target. 1250. Let's go. भाई 2 महीने हो गए 1 के हुआ भाई अभी तक 2 महीने हो गए 2 महीने 2
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Argentina are looking to break at pace, and he was quick to react. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's there to belt it away. Lampard. And it's Messi. And this is Gullit. Oh, now he can run away with it. And that is well cleared.
Gullit.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Gullit.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot.
चिल्ला रहा है
Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Can he get it through?
Oh, nice ball, but थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा जोर हो गया.
Claims comfortably. Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's been shifted off it. Lampard. And here's Gullit. Now it's Vieri. And it's been hooked away. Now it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Vieri. Lampard. Milan have a free kick.
Bro, full mark करके रखा है bro.
And he's going to have his name taken.
दोनों CF को.
Gullit ready to try one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard. Now it's Gullit. And this is Vieri. So no flag here. And he shoots!
तो वो offside नहीं है bro ये.
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off into defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory.
वाह भाई offside नहीं था वो.
And that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
तो तभी पूरा माइनस होगा.
Themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway.
Yeah,
we'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Nedved. Oh, this looks sharp. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lampard. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great vision.
That looks a...
Batistuta! And he hits the net. Argentina are level. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Argentina restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Hullet.
वाह 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 वाह.
Out of play for a throw. Mateus. Adams gets over and intercepts. And he plays one through. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. Hullet. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mateus. This is a promising build-up. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he get on the end of this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's quick to snatch it. There's the shot!
ओ भाई.
And it's hit the woodwork and out!
क्या बचा
And he
भाई.
can thump it away.
Thank God bro, post पे लगा.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And he cuts out the supply.
There will be 1 minute added
Not
time.
too much to add on here, just a minute.
तो ड्रॉ हुआ भाई. +5 तो दो भाई. इतना अच्छा भाई टीम है.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
+5 तो देना चाहिए ब्रो. या ब्रो +5 दिया. $1700 करके जाते हैं. La 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 la.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Argentina.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Milan have gone with Donadoni! Oh, it's a thumping here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. Can he get it through? Batistuta. David Villa.
भाई डेविड विया भाई मारो भाई
That's the keeper's ball.
ये बॉल अगर मिस कर
Well, he
रहा
was
है
clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Zanetti.
ये फाउल है तो मेरे टाइम पे क्यों नहीं देता ये फाउल
Nearly, but not quite.
Donadoni certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Batistuta. Khan claims comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Donadoni. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Great, it's Saviola! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
First breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Saviola. And he's gone direct here. Can he get on the end of this? Now he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Saviola. And that is headed for the middle. Cannavaro tries to clear. David Villa.
There will be one
Threads
minute
one in.
added time.
And here's Batistuta. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Argentina finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Available from stands located
Yeah,
by
you
the
don't get
gates.
any points for
I'm
stating
sure
the
they'll
obvious,
make fine
Peter, but
souvenirs.
thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And this is Saviola. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second
भाई ये
than
सब बॉल
scoring a leveler.
Alcantara. Messi. Looking for options for movement. David Villa! Incoming delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a sharp pass. Deftly away. No way through there. Kimmich. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. That's a
क्यों
shame
भाई
not to
उधर
miss
से
it.
क्यों देना है तेरे को bro?
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
ले
Sylvester
जब हल्का
just
टच
like
हो
so
जाता
many
है
of his
फाउल दे देता है
contemporaries,
मेरे वाले
is
को
proving
भाई मार दे
very good
फिर
at
भी फाउल
driving
नहीं देगा
forward. Racing over the bar.
Lampard will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it? So
changes afoot here and from both sides.
Rijkaard. Number 7, Frank Lampard. Number 3, Joshua Kimmich.
Stood up well to him there.
Donadoni. Number 12, Van
Koundé.
Basten. Coming on
The final
field,
moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I suppose they need something
ये
to
foul
bring
है
their way, Peter.
ये
Anything
foul है
at this late stage.
McAllister. Number 13, number 8.
वो इतना स्क्रिप्ट
Substitution in progress.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's picked out the
वाह
run.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Good effort from
क्या
distance.
बोलो भाई अब पूरा माइनस हो गया
Well hit,
पूरा
very well hit actually. That's it. There will be time for no more. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a...
कितना माइनस हुआ 28 माइनस प्लस इतना नहीं दिया और क्लास चलो वैसे मिलता है कल बाय बाय